Dear students of class 11 and 12 business studies group, welcome back to our new lesson for the subject of accounting, that is second paper. For the chapter of 6, that is analysis of financial statement. Simplify, it is ratio analysis. This is the lecture number 4. This is Mahmoud Hussain, Senior Lecturer in Accounting, English Medium Morning Shift, Rajaguttara Model College, Dhaka. Dear learners, I think you are ready to take my new lesson for the chapter of 6 from Accounting Learning Workbook Level 2 from the page number 413. Today's our topics is ratio analysis, but the exercise number 3 from your Accounting Learning Workbook. Today I will solve the creative question number 3 from your learning book. Now you can take your Accounting Learning Workbook Level 2 and Accounting Practice copy, pen, pencil, calculator, all instruments to be taken for solving this question. Dear students, please take all the instruments to start our new exercise. That is exercise number 3 from page of 413. Dear learners, I think you have opened your book 413 page. This is the question number 3. I just read it for time being. The following financial position of Sunstar Company Limited as on 31st December 2017. Two sides are available in financial position. Left side for liabilities and equity, right side for assets. In left side there is liabilities amount, equity share capital taka 10 lakh, balance of retained earnings 3,68,000, accounts payable taka 1,04,000, bank overdraft taka 80,000, bills payable taka 1,20,000, salary payable taka 20,000, general reserve taka 1,08,000. That is the amount of total liabilities and equity 18 lakh. In right side asset there is plant and machinery taka 6,40,000. Land and building taka 80,000, cash balance taka 1,60,000, accounts receivable taka 3,20,000, closing stock, that is closing inventory taka 4,80,000, and prepaid expenses taka 1,20,000. Total amount of assets is taka 18 lakh. Other information available below statement. Total sales of the company for the year taka 16 lakh. Cost of goods sold taka 12 lakh 50,000. From this system you have to require for 3 requirements. A requirement, determine the amount of current assets and liquid asset. Requirement B, determine the amount of current liabilities, working capital, gross profit and capital employed from the above information. Requirement 3, calculate the current ratio, quick or liquid ratio, stock turnover ratio and gross profit ratio. This is the stem for solving the creative question. Dear learners, I hope you have opened your accounting practice copy. So it's the time for solving the creative question number 3 from page number 413. There is the chapter of ratio analysis. Requirement A, current assets and liquid asset. Okay, you can see in the stem or financial position of this company, that is the Sunstar Company Limited. Current assets. Totally 4 items are related to current assets in this math. Cash balance, a closing stock, accounts receivable and prepaid expenses. So from this system we can get the amount of cash 1,60,000, closing stock taka 4,80,000, accounts receivable taka 3,20,000, and prepaid expenses taka 1,20,000. So total amount of current assets is taka 10,80,000. I repeat again, current assets totally 4 items are available: cash, closing stock, accounts receivable, prepaid expenses. Total amount of current assets is taka 10,80,000 from this system of exercise number 3. Another requirement is available in requirement A, liquid asset or quick asset. The another name of quick asset is liquid asset. So we can get it from the formulas of ratio analysis. Quick assets is equal to current assets minus closing stock and prepaid expenses. Quick assets or liquid asset we have to find out in this way. At first you have to write the formula of quick asset. That is the formula of current assets minus closing stock and prepaid expenses. Just you have solved the current assets. From the above information, current assets is taka 10,80,000. So it is written for calculation of quick assets minus closing stock. From the stem we can get it taka 4,80,000, and prepaid expenses. Prepaid expense also to be taken from stem 1,20,000. So current assets 10,80,000 minus closing stock and prepaid expenses total taka 6 lakh. That is the amount of quick asset taka 4,80,000. I repeat again, quick assets is equal to current assets minus closing stock and prepaid expenses. In this stem or in this question, total quick assets is taka 4,80,000. 4,80,000. Dear students, I think you have written in your accounting practice copy for requirement A. Now we can go to the requirement B. Requirement B, determine the amount of current liabilities, working capital, gross profit, and capital employed. So the first one is current liabilities. In this stem, totally 4 items are available related to current liabilities: accounts payable, bills payable, bank overdraft, and salary payable. From the stem, the amount can get accounts payable for taka 1,04,000, bills payable for taka 1,20,000, bank overdraft is taka 80,000, and salary payable is taka 20,000. So total amount of current liabilities is taka 3,24,000. I repeat again, totally 4 items are available in current liabilities in this system: accounts payable, bills payable, bank overdraft, and salary payable. Accounts payable is taka 1,04,000, bills payable taka 1,20,000, bank overdraft taka 80,000, and salary payable taka 20,000. Total amount of current liabilities is taka 3,24,000. I think you got it, the amount of current liabilities. In requirement B, the second one, working capital. You know, the another name of working capital is current capital, and also you know the formula of working capital. Working capital is equal to current assets minus current liabilities. I repeat again, working capital is equal to current assets minus current liabilities. So we have already solved the current assets and current liabilities. From the requirement A, we can get the amount of current assets. for taka 10,80,000, and current liabilities, just I solve it. The first item of requirement B, current liabilities for taka 3,24,000. So it is calculated very easily. Working capital is equal to current assets for taka 10,80,000 minus current liabilities for taka 3,24,000. That is the amount of working capital is taka 7,56,000. Dear students, I think you are writing in proper way in your accounting practice copy. This is the third one of the requirement B, gross profit. How to find out the gross profit? It is very easy formula. Gross profit is equal to sales minus cost of goods sold. It is available from class 9. Sales. In other information of this system, total sales of the company for the year taka 16 lakh. Now we can take it from the system 16 lakh, and cost of goods sold from the information, that is other information, 12,50,000 of cost of goods sold. So it is very easy to calculate the gross profit amount. 16 lakh minus 12,50,000, that is the amount of gross profit is taka 3,50,000. And if we take in sales minus cost of goods sold, that is the amount of gross profit. 16 lakh minus 12,50,000 is equal to 3,50,000. Dear boys and girls, in requirement B, another items are available. Capital employed. Do you know what is the amount of capital employed? How to calculate it? From the formulas of capital employed, you can get it total assets except fictitious assets minus current liabilities. You are seen in the stem, total assets is taka 18 lakh. That is the right side of total assets is taka 18 lakh. But in this formula, another information is available except fictitious asset. Fictitious assets means underwriter's commission, business transfer cost, research cost of new product, company registration fee, preliminary expenses, etc. But in this system, no fictitious assets are available. So this is the amount of 0 for fictitious asset minus current liabilities. Current liability is just the first item of this requirement. Current liability is taka 3,24,000. So it's very easily to calculate the amount of capital employed. Total assets from financial position taka 18 lakh minus fictitious asset, that is the amount of 0 in this stem, minus 3,24,000 for current liabilities. So this is the amount of capital employed is taka 14,76,000. I repeat again, capital employed is equal to total assets except fictitious asset minus current liabilities. That is the amount of capital employed is taka 14,76,000. Dear students, I think you have written the requirement B in all items: current liabilities, working capital, gross profit, and capital employed. Now we can go to the requirement C. Calculate the current ratio, calculate the quick or liquid ratio, stock turnover ratio, and gross profit ratio. Total is 4 ratios are available in this requirement. The first one, current ratio. From the formulas of ratio analysis, you can get it. What is the formula of current ratio? Current ratio is equal to current assets divided by current liabilities. So two information are available in requirement A and B. Current assets from requirement A, you can get it taka 10,80,000, and current liabilities from requirement B 3,24,000. So now you can calculate the current ratio. Current assets 10,80,000 divided by current liabilities 3,24,000 is equal to 3.33:1. That is approximate value. That is the satisfactory moment for business because current ratio standard is 2:1. So current assets and current liabilities ratio, that is 3.33:1. This is the very satisfactory moment for business. Second one, quick ratio. Quick, that is the another name of quick ratio is liquid ratio. Another one is acid test ratio. What is the formula of quick ratio or liquid ratio? You can see in the formulas of ratio analysis. That is the formula of quick ratio is quick assets or liquid assets divided by current liabilities. I repeat again, quick ratio is equal to quick or liquid asset divided by current liabilities. This is also available in requirement B, A and B, that is quick assets. From requirement A, you can get it, that is the amount of quick assets is taka 4,80,000, and from requirement B, current liabilities is the amount of taka 3,24,000. So now you can calculate the quick ratio is very easily. Quick assets for taka 4,80,000 divided by current liabilities is taka 3,24,000. So that is the ratio of quick is 1.48:1. That is approximate value. This is the satisfactory moment of business also because the standard of quick ratio is 1:1, but in this business quick ratio is 1.48:1. So this is the very satisfactory moment for this business of short-term solvency. Current ratio and quick ratio are related to short-term solvency ratio. Dear students, I think you are writing in your accounting practice copy for more practice and further time. Now you can go to the number 3 for requirement C, that is the ratio of stock turnover, that is another name of inventory turnover ratio. From the formulas of ratio analysis, you can get it cost of goods sold divided by average stock. Cost of goods sold amount is available in other information of STEM. Cost of goods sold is taka 12,50,000 from STEM, you can get it. And average stock. For average stock amount, necessary information to be taken. Necessary information is available. Average stock, we know that average stock is equal to opening stock plus closing stock divided by 2. As opening stock is not available in this math or in this system, so you can take it average stock is equal to closing stock. It is the amount of 4,80,000 from the stem. I repeat again, as opening stock is not available, so you can't average stock from this stem. So average stock is equal to closing stock. That is the amount of 4,80,000. In requirement C, another ratio is available, gross profit ratio. This is very easy ratio, a easy formula for you, I think. Okay, gross profit ratio is equal to gross profit divided by sales into 100. Gross profit, we can take it from requirement B. Gross profit is taka 3,50,000 from requirement B, and sales. In other information of this system, taka 16 lakh for sales amount. So we can calculate it very easily of gross profit ratio. Gross profit is taka 3,50,000 divided by 16 lakh into 100. That is the ratio of gross profit is 21.88%, approximate value. This ratio is also for satisfactory for this business because gross profit ratio is standard 20 to 30%. So it is available 21.88% is the approximate value. Okay, dear students, I have already completed the exercise number 3 from phase 1 413. I think you have written in your copy in proper way and correct way, but in future you have to more practice and more practice for future betterment, for your exam betterment. Okay, dear students, thank you so much for this time. Inshallah, I will come back to take another lesson for this chapter. Allah Hafiz.